at the Farnborough International Airshow 2012 with Bob Saia, who is Vice President of Commercial Development Programs at Pratt Whitney. You've obviously just given a press briefing on the Pure Power program. I was just wondering if you could tell us what stage you're at with the program at the moment.
Well, we have 4 active programs in their development stages. The first program is the PW 1500G for the Bombardier C-Series. We're about 75% through our certification effort for that engine. That engine will be certified during the fourth quarter of 2012, and then we will start flight testing with Bombardier later this year. So that program has been very active over the last 15 months, 16 months of testing. We have, between that program as well as the 1200G for the Mitsubishi regional jet, we have conducted over 3,100 hours of engine testing. So very, very active.
What do you think makes the Pure Power program so special?
Well, I really do think it's what we call the product metrics, or the attributes of our geared turbofan. The fundamental objective of our Pure Power family is to lower engine operating costs for the airline by 20%. Half of that comes from fuel efficiency. So if we look at our fuel efficiency, we're looking at fuel reduction of 16% relative to today's engines like the CFM 56-5B, which is a significant savings to the airlines.
How close have you got to achieving that?
We have achieved the 16%, and that 16% represents a fuel savings of about $1 million per airplane per year when we look at a 150 passenger airplane. So it's a pretty significant value to the airline.
Okay. And obviously you've just recently announced a couple of orders at the show. I just wonder if you could tell us about those orders.
Well, yesterday we announced 2 selections, one by Cebu of the Philippines and Norwegian. And we're excited by both of those. They're both A320 Neo family selections. And now that keeps us in that competitive hunt or a competitive position with the LEAP at about 50% of the market capture today. So we're very pleased with that.
And are you expecting some more as the week goes on?
Yeah, we're hoping there'll be another good announcement tomorrow on another airplane. So we're keeping our fingers crossed.
Okay. And so what next for the program?
Well, our focus right now is execution. It's certifying our PW 1500G for the Bombardier airplane, and then the 1200G for Mitsubishi next year. Our first Neo engine will go to test the fourth quarter of this year, and that will be a very active program over the next 15 to 18 months, and it's really getting ready for that very steep production ramp up for these first 3 models. And then as we look at those 3, we have a press conference in a few minutes with Irkut on the MC-21. So we're excited, and we're certainly very busy, which is part of the excitement of what I do and how I do it.